For Kittatinny, Bryce Coesfield. Villa Capri Pizza is here if you ordered Villa Capri Pizza. It's in the lobby.
175-pound weight class. Luke Metz, the senior, 14-12 for Paulsboro. He's in the red. Bryce Coesfield, the senior, 28-3 for Kittatinny. He's in the blue and gray. Kittatinny just coming off their second win by pin in this duel. Coesfield scores the takedown to take the 2-0 lead 30 seconds into the first period at 175 pounds. Metz coming off a pin in the sectional final. Coesfield won an 18-2 tech fall in the sectional final. One minute left to go here in the first at 175. Metz now trying to turn the table for Coesfield. Now the 2 points given to Metz after both wrestlers went out of bounds in the lower left-hand corner. 2-point reversal, the official call. Coesfield will head back now on bottom with 35 seconds left to go in the first. He'll get the escape to take back the lead now at 1, 3-2. .15 seconds left to go in the first. 3-2 lead for Kittatinny's Bryce Coesfield. Led 2-0 early and had Metz on his back as well. Just had to settle for the takedown and was not able to find anything else. And a reversal was scored by Metz to tie it up at 2-2. A late escape. Coesfield will take a 3-2 advantage into the start of the second period here at 175. Again, we began tonight at 106 pounds. Paulsboro has won 7 out of the first 10 bouts here of the night. Kittatinny is coming off a win by pin at 165. 2 of their 3 wins have been by pin variety. They trail by 16 on the team scoreboard, 31-15. Metz will send Coesfield right back down. Coesfield trying to get his escape, but now with Metz a little out of position, leads to a reversal instead. Coesfield now gets the reversal, leads 5-2. Metz with his chest on the mat. Coesfield trying to find a little leverage. Locking up that left arm. Trying to run this into a position here. 50 seconds left to go in the second. Coesfield again, part of that murderer's row that Kittatinny relies on. There's so many big results throughout the course of their season. And a whistle for potentially dangerous after Metz's arm was contorted in an awkward position. 37 seconds left to go in the second. Three bouts remain after this one at 175. Coesfield riding on top of Metz, sending him right back down. 20 seconds left to go in the second. Back points being counted off against Metz. Coesfield 9 seconds left to go in the second. Already leads 5-2. Two back points. Now extends the Kittatinny Wrestlers' lead to 7-2. Neutral start to begin the third period. 7-2 lead with the senior Bryce Kosfeld. Luke Metz, the senior for Paulsboro, trying to rally. Kosfeld getting him in the midsection. Getting another takedown, extending the lead now to 9-2. It would still be a decision at this point. Kittatinny in search of bonus points. Kosfeld cutting free Metz. 9-3 lead. Metz trying to aim low. Holding on behind the back of the knee. Kosfeld will tumble his way out of bounds. The lower right-hand corner still in charge with the 9-3 advantage. 1:03 left to go in the third here at 175 pounds. Now injury time is going to be called for Kosfeld after he took that tumble there in the lower right-hand corner with 1:03 left to go in the third period here at 175 pounds. I'm Dan Long, joined alongside by my cameraman and producer, Dave Barry. So glad that he could join us here on NJ.com, powered by Local Live. We will be bringing you the sights and sounds from Sunday's state finals action at Jersey Mike's Arena on the campus of Rutgers University. So be sure to spread the news to family and friends. And if you can't make it out in person, you can watch all the action live and on demand for free, as we've been doing since the start of the beginning of this week. Getting us started for the Winter Championship season in the Garden State with the team wrestling portion. Paulsboro trying to advance back to the state finals. They lost in the state final a season ago to Delaware Valley 34-31. Now it looks like an inadvertent eye poke that time as Kosfeld grimacing a little bit, and there was a brief stoppage. 50 seconds left to go in the third. Metz putting Kosfeld backwards now. Back points being counted off. Metz looking for an opportunity here. 35 seconds left to go in the third. Metz was just down 9-3. He put Kosfeld down on his back, and he's looking for more. 9-5 is the lead for the Kittatinny senior. 20 seconds left to go. Metz looking for a pin that would pretty much lock this up for Paulsboro. 10 seconds left to go. Metz gets the pin. And we've seen that through the course of tonight's action. A third period lead means nothing here tonight in this semifinal. And Luke Metz, the senior, with his biggest win possibly of the season, turned a 6-point deficit into a thrilling pin.
$190 for Kittatinny, Caleb Ogar.
£190 weight class. And Austin Willits will come out for Paulsboro. Willits versus Ogar. Here at 190 pounds. Austin Willits, a senior, 14-7 on the year for Paulsboro. Caleb Ogar, a senior, 24-9 for Kittatinny. And that pin at 175 pounds has assured that Paulsboro will be making the trip back to Piscataway to to wrestle for the Group 1 state championship. On top here by 22 points with only 3 bouts remaining and a max score of 18 on 3 possible pins for Kittatinny still would just not be enough. So Luke Metz, the senior, 14-12 on the year coming into the action. Trailed 9-3 against one of the hammers of the Kittatinny lineup. But Bryce Coesfeld was back and eventually secured the pin and came from behind to win by pin. And Paulsboro once again will be making the trip back home, the 127-mile trip, 26-mile trip back home to Paulsboro, knowing that they will be wrestling once again as a team, this time on Sunday, where they will await the winner of Delaware Valley and Hanover Park. Scoreless here with 40 seconds left to go in the first period at 190. Willett's trying to rotate around Ogar. $18 seconds left to go in the first. Out of bounds, both wrestlers go to the left side of the mat. Still scoreless at 190 in the first period at 15 seconds left to go. First period will expire. Scoreless through the first 2 minutes of action here at 190. Willits will begin on top, with Ogar on bottom to begin the second period. Ogar got his escape point to give the Kittatinny senior a 1-0 lead. 15 seconds into the start of the second period here at 190 pounds. Ogar trying to extend his lead. Willits, though, rotates around and takes his first lead of this bout, 2-1. A takedown with about a minute now left to go in the second at 190. Escape point for Ogar levels the score now at 2-2. 45 seconds and counting left to go in the second period at 190 pounds. Both teams here tonight had improbable pins. Kittatinny looked like they were destined to lose at 120 pounds. They would have lost then the first 3 bouts in a row. Nicholas Martinez then produced a pin with his back, pinning Holmes that gave Kittatinny their first win of the night. On the last bout at 175, Metz did the exact same thing, delivering an improbable pinfall victory while down in the third period for Paulsboro. Willits will take a 4-2 lead over Ogar heading into the third period. Neutral start for both wrestlers to begin the third. Willits leaning there on Ogar. 25 seconds gone by in the third. Both wrestlers out of bounds to the right side. Austin Willits, 14 and 7 on the season. And Caleb Ogar, 24 and 9. Closing into the final minute of the third period at 190 pounds. Ogar has not been able to get his offense going. Just a pair of escapes accounting for his 2 points. Willits with a pair of takedowns directly in front of us and into your living rooms. As both wrestlers go out of bounds in the lower left-hand corner with 54 seconds left to go in the third. Willits of Paulsboro still in front by a takedown, 4-2 margin. Ogar running out of time, 40 seconds left to go in the third. .30 seconds left. Willits can score another 2. That should pretty much ice this one. 6-2 advantage now for Willits. Ogar on bottom, trailing 6-2. 10 seconds left to go in the third. Here at 190 pounds. And Austin Willits will continue the fun for Paulsboro here on the road. They win a 6-2 decision at 190 pounds. Paulsboro's 10th win of the night. Now up 40-15.
Kittatinny, Alex Loudis. And for Paulsboro, Frank Banninger.
Second to last bout of the night here at 215 pounds. Frank Damager, the freshman, 11-10 on the season for Paulsboro, taking on Alex Loudis, the senior for Kittatinny, 14-14. Loudis in the blue and gray. Damager in the red with the white trim. Scoreless through the first 30 seconds. Here at 2:15. Damager aims for that shot on the leg. Loudis trying to fend him off. Loudis scores the takedown of his own. 2-0 lead for Loudis of Kittatinny. One-point escape for Damager. Back to within one, now at a 2-1 margin in favor of Loudis.